Hello friends, we have here chapter 16 of my Crimson Flower hard mode LTC, and this will be done in 2 turns. So this map could technically be done in 1 turn, but if you've been astute, you have realized that I can't use Raging Storm just like willy-nilly, just whenever I feel like it. I have to use it strategically because I have 5 total uses. Yeah, 5 total uses. And then that's it. Except I can repair it using Agarthium, which is a very rare material, and it happens to drop on this map from those, whatever those monsters are called, that Cornelia makes. So we do this in 2 turns so that we don't have to burn any Raging Storm, and we can collect some Agarthium, which will be important for being able to do the next 2 maps. So let's talk about the run though. So Leone went and weakened this guy, this horse, and Byleth swoops in for the kill. It's not necessary that Leone weakens him, but for consistency's sake. And then Alois is perched over there on the left. He baits the commander all the way on the left. I think his name is Ro. Don't remember exactly. But we want to bait him closer, and Alois can survive him handily with his defense and HP stats. They're just absolutely massive. So Edelgard is going to go and kill Rodrigue. And then we're going to counter her in a position where the dancer is there. Although I think I'm not sure if I messed up there or not, but turned out fine in the end. So here I'm supposed to kill this guy with Dark Spikes, but I missed like an 84%. No big deal, we've got Divine Pulse. And since it was like 80-ish%, I'm not nervous of hitting it later. But we're going to weaken the Felix stand-in here. He's really fearsome. I just kind of show off just how much damage he does. Like, he's dodgy, does mad damage super fast, a very scary enemy. But thankfully, gambits are a thing in this game, so I just use my gambit on him. And here I realize, oops, I did not equip my hand axe, which is what I want for the enemy phase. So Edelgard's going to stand on the house over there, and then bait the monster above. And I do want to have a ranged weapon equipped so I can start chipping at his shield. Because of course I've got to fully break his shield in order to get the rare material. And now that Felix is weakened, I can finish him off with Hubert's Meyer B. And it's a little sketchy in terms of the hit rate, but we get it. If we didn't, I would have attacked with Lysithea first and then tried again.
Let's make this quick.
And then Lysithea will get her redemption. And 100% because now Hubert's standing next to him. And Hubert's in Dark Mage, so he has a Heartseeker passive, so, which is pretty useful. Similar to Caspar's passive, personal passive, but 2 times better and on a better unit. Now, what these guys on the right side here are going to do is nothing much on turn 1, but on turn 2, Dorothea's going to get warped across the moat, and then I'm going to Meteor the monster to help break the shield. And we'll see how that boils down. So here Alois baits him, double miss. Doesn't matter, I was only going to do 1 damage anyway. And then yeah, we have Blessing or Impregnable Wall. So we can just tank him on the right side there. Edelgard counters with Hand Axe.
Traps awaiting, but with such
And it was important that Byleth cantoed not to the space where she did and not under Edelgard there, because otherwise the mage who attacks from 3 range would end up blocking the spot that spot where the monster would be able to attack Edelgard. So that would not be good. I would need Byleth like not in range of the mage. So here Leone uses a 3 range gambit. Helps break a bunch of the shield.
Did the trick.
Lawrence gets a sweet stride that hits Byleth, Edelgard, and Bernie, and Hubert, which is important. And then Lysithea is going to warp Bernie all the way across the monster. I only did this because I had enough range. If I had 1 less range, I would have warped from the right side, just past the mage instead of past the monster. But since I can, I decided to use warp while next to Byleth for more EXP. Now here, Hubert has to just hit one of these. And he hits both, which is nice. And he gets level 20, which is super sweet. Now here I realize I unequipped my Exhaustive Strike, which I kind of wanted to use, but regular attack will do. Axe's ult and just obliterates him. A pretty sweet level up. And I get another Brave Axe, which don't need, but we'll take. Okay, so here I'm going to Meteor with Dorothea after warping her. And right now the monster has 1 part full shield and a 1 part half shield. And supposedly you'd think that Byleth would be able to finish off the whole thing, but the issue is that right now the monster is also blocking Edelgard's path to Cornelia. So I actually want to use a gambit that pulls the monster away from the path. So therefore I cannot hit him from the right side, which is where the full shield is. So Dorothea turns into a half shield, and then Byleth can gambit from the left side and pull him away. And then also break the shield. And it has just 1 HP. Would have been nice to get some more EXP, but doesn't matter at all. Here I'm just seeing if I can juice out a little more EXP, but not gonna happen. So we're just gonna Brave Axe her. Kabam. No accuracy problems there. And then it's a simple matter of dancing her and then killing what should be Ingrid.
I do this for all of us.
And I've burgled the Agarthium, which is one of the most important parts of this map, so that I can repair Edelgard's axe. And we'll get to see the relevance of that in a bit. So there it is, 2 turns for chapter 16.
Another as for us.